this year it's the first edition of the Academy, and the Academy is a new platform that aims to expand, sustain and disseminate stimulating discourse about artistic research. And with the Academy we want to underline artistic engagement as a vital role to understand the complexities of our contemporary world.
My sense is that the Sonic Acts Academy is trying very hard not to be pinned down. It's trying very hard to see where it can place itself strategically, to allow artists from many different trajectories to discuss their work, to analyze it, and to benefit from feedback exchange.
You know, I may or may not make a film, but the research that's being done, that's being sort of collected as such, is really aiding my own, I suppose, my own ways of approaching and thinking about how I can make films. So I'm trying to reconsider the way in which I use a camera, I'm trying to reconsider the way in which I might do editing and montage, to try and see how this kind of animist way of thinking might also inform my own methods of practice. So in that sense, the research very much feeds into a desire to continue and to elaborate on my own film practice.
Mind and its co-limits in the experience of abstraction. Mind, when revealed to be an existential space defined in terms of what it can do, in continuity and coherence with its variations, morphs with the force of abstraction.
For me, what's important is having some combination of unpredictability and noise and intensity of sound, like having wide variations of this unpredictability and noisy frequencies, but combined with very kind of hard and rhythmical stuff.
Not only in itself a kind of additive geological process that kind of layers up, but the material most associated with 3D printing, plastic, is one which has a huge resonance with this notion of the Anthropocene and is going to perhaps be the actual indicator that determines how the Anthropocene is defined by the Geological Commission. That's actually going to happen later this year. So to integrate all those things in one set of concepts and a million other things, yes. Additive additivism, it's about integration and building.
That plastic wants to hold on to its identity, sort of against all outside influence, and thus can be really seen as the kind of materialization of a Cartesian logic that otherwise in philosophy we begin to decompose.
I think for me, the thing that plastic really means is that it's the infrastructure of advanced capitalism or petrocapitalism or whatever you want to call our current economic system. It is the thing that without that material we would not have the world that we have. So everything from transportation goods to digital technologies to the transportation of people to the ability to have a kind of globalized economy where you can ship things from one side of the world to the other. None of that would be possible without a material like plastic that is both durable and lightweight. And for the moment cheap because of our strange ways of valuing oil.